Yo, what's good? Top of the morning to you. It's your boy 100K here at 100K Philly Sports Media, man. So before we get into it, do me a big favor. Hit that like button real quick. Let's just get it out the way, man. Get your shoes off at the door. Have a seat. Refreshments is on me, man. Subscribe if you haven't. Now, finally, the finals are over, man. Denver Nuggets made history. Made it to the finals for the first time in history and won. You know what I mean? 4-1. You know what I mean? They could have probably swept Miami, honestly, man. They could have swept them, but they didn't. You know what I mean? Shout out to Miami for, they tried. I mean, last night was a dog fight. I ain't gonna hold you, man. They was trying to extend it. Joker wasn't having it, though. But it was a good series, man. It was a good finals, man. Could have been the Sixers, man. It could have been the Sixers, man. Had him beating Harden showed up, man. But, I see good things moving forward, you know what I'm saying? For the 76ers, we got a new coach. We're going to make some changes, man. So, that should be us real soon. Real soon, that should be us. Now, you know what I mean? Over the weekend, man, with some fights, man. So, I made a video already of the Jaime Munguia fight against Derevyanchenko, right? So I told y'all, because a lot of people were screaming that Derevyanchenko got robbed. I didn't see it that way. I went back, gave y'all my assessment and my analysis of the fight. So, at first, when I watched it, I was watching the fight. So I had a couple distractions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I said, damn, let me go back and watch it again. So, as I'm doing that, certain rounds, I might get a little distracted. I might get a text message, phone call. I'm still watching, but I'm still a little, being distracted a little bit. Right? So then I had gave y'all my assessment when I said I gave him 3 rounds at best in the fight. So, I had a phone call with one of the brothers, man. So we chopping it up. So he was like, nah, I gotta see the fight, because he didn't watch. He was going off what he was hearing himself. So I said, all right, go watch the fight, So he watched it, gave me his assessment. So I said, you know what? Let me go watch it again. So I go watch it again. Now I got no distractions. It's early in the morning. Everybody sleep. No distractions. So I ain't got to worry about no phone calls, no interruptions, nothing. Focus. I'm locked in. So now, after fully watching that fight again on mute, with no distractions, no commentary, trying to sway my decisions, I still had the fight went the right way. The right person got the nod, which was Jaime Munguia. But I will say, I believe Derevyanchenko, I gave the match 7-5. I'm gonna say he won 5 rounds. So that's my final assessment. And at first I gave Munguia round 1. So, after going back watching it twice, like I said, looking at that first round, that to me, that was a hard round to judge. And I gave it to Munguia originally. Then I went back, I switched it up. Only because, like I said, it depends on what you're looking in that round. It's a hard round to judge, I just wanted to be fair, didn't make it one-sided. So I gave him that round. What I really gave it to Munguia, but I could see where people would have given him that round. So I went ahead and gave him that round 1. So that's how he ended up with the 5 rounds. You know what I mean? So he won, to me, in my opinion, he won round 1, won round 3, round 5, round 8, and round 10. That's the rounds I gave him. The rest of the rounds I gave him Munguia, clean. So, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I feel as though, Jaime Munguia won the fight clean. There was no robbery. You know, people have to really start looking at, understanding boxing and really understand what they're watching. You know what I mean? Don't get swayed by commentary. You know, you gotta really watch the fight. You know, like and learn how to really see how you judge around. You know, in the fight, so you can see. You know what I mean? I'm not making it up. I mean, I keep it real. So that was my opinion. You know, that's my opinion. I think a lot of people, you know, that ain't biased anything will say the same thing. But that's what that was on that. Now Sunday, Floyd Mayweather had an exhibition fight. I ain't even know nothing about this. I'm gonna be honest, that thing flew under the radar, right? So he had an exhibition fight with John Gotti III. You know, the crime boss. You know, deceased now, world notorious. You know, crime boss, Italian mafia family. You know, the Gambino family. John Gotti. You know what I mean? So his grandson, his grandson fought Floyd in this exhibition, man. So, you know, a melee broke out, you know, a big free fall. If you don't know, it's what you call a riot, you know. People call it different things in different cities and, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, they had a big riot, man, in the ring. It just was going down, man. You know, the referee had stopped the fight because racial slurs was being thrown around, man. You know, he kept telling, you know, boy, chill. You know, you can see what him and Floyd was, you know, both taunting each other throughout the fight. You know, Floyd being Floyd, you know, he getting the best of him, you know, so Italiano wasn't feeling the brother, you know, punching all on him, you know, laughing at him, you know, taunting him and stuff like that. So frustrated, you know, he couldn't beat him with the fisticuffs. So he said, I'm gonna try to beat him down with these racial slurs. So he started throwing the racial slurs. Tony Weeks, a black man himself, had enough of it. He just called the fight out. It was getting out of hand. So he called the fight, and that's what started the riot. Right? This is my thing, man. Floyd, man, he's always been a cash cow, man. You know, he's putting on these exhibitions, getting paid a lot of money, you know. But the thing is, for me, is he keep giving everybody these opportunities, man. You know, he going over China, Japan. You know, he going to get the Italianos. He jumping in there with everybody but the brothers, man. Well, he did fight the one brother, but I feel like he need to start, you know, giving more opportunities to his own people, man. Because now he about to go fight the bull again. Bull about to get paid again. You know what I'm saying? You look at all his opposition, they white and, you know, people of other ethnicities, man. Besides the black. He only had one black exhibition fight the one time. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, uplift your people, man. If that's what you want to do. You want to give back. Uplift your own people, man. You know what I'm saying? We could throw that nigga word around in that ring freely and won't nobody feel no type of way and stop the fight, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how I feel about it, man. Y'all can think, you know, I'm being biased or whatever, but I just feel as though us as black people, man, we don't lift each other up, man. We always run into the other man and always, you know, supporting them and putting more money in their pockets instead of, you know, trying to bring our people up. You know, that's one thing, like, about our people. It's no unity, man. Like, I've been doing this thing right here on this station, you know, trying to build my channel for I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? And y'all wonder why I don't post every day, man. You know what I mean? I don't post every day because sometimes I get discouraged because I'm just being honest with y'all. I ask for y'all to do one thing. It's simple, man. Hit the like button, man. Like, I guess because I asked y'all to do it, y'all say I ain't hitting the like button because I just can't do it because he asked me to do it. Like, this the Willie Lynch syndrome, you know what I'm saying, us black people got. You know what I mean? We'll hate on each other, man. You'll see a nigga trying to do good, try to show some progress, try to do something different in life, man. It's easy for me to go back to be the old me. That's easy, man. You know what I mean? I'm the king of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm solidified. I'm legendary. I'm in the Hall of Fame, man. Real talk. You know what I mean? But I don't glorify and justify that, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do something different in life, man. But like I said, it's crabs in the barrel, man. Your own people. I don't check to see how many people. I mean I do, but I don't. I don't really go look to see how many of my homeboys that I know personally are subscribed to me and stuff, and who don't, because I know how I go, man. 9 times out of 10, out of all these so-called friends and associates, they ain't gonna watch the videos. They not gonna hit the like button. They not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Because that's just how niggas is, man. They rather go watch somebody else that they don't know from over here and go support them, and they'll hit the like button from the rip like nothing. The content can be mediocre, trash, or whatever. But they'll go support the other man because they don't know him. But when it's somebody that they know, they won't support them. That's just how it is. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but I don't know why, if you understand what I'm saying. It's crazy, man. But, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I don't get paid from YouTube. You know what I mean? I do this, on the strength, because I like to talk about sports. I like to bring y'all the gossip of what's going on in the sports and keep y'all up to speed and up to date. You know what I mean? But sometimes I'm like, man, I'm a chill today. I don't want to, I ain't, like I said, I don't get a check from this. Like them people that put out content every day, constantly, they get paid. You know what I mean? I told you, if you don't know, they get paid. You watch their videos and commercials, always the ads running in their joint, because they are monetized. They get paid from YouTube. I don't get paid from YouTube. I don't get a red penny out of this. You know what I mean? So some days I don't upload. You know what I mean? I'll see views. You know what I mean? I'll get a certain amount of views, but then I might only have a couple likes. It's crazy. You know what I mean? I don't need, my thing is, even if you don't like the content, you can't just hit the like just to support, show some love. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Like I said, I don't got no cash app begging y'all for money, sitting crying and begging like I'm Keith Sweat. Like, I ain't doing none of that, man. I'm real, man. And y'all know that. That's the whole thing. Y'all know I'm a real one, man. So I ain't got to do all these tactics. I don't do the clickbait. I don't do none of that goofy shit, man. I keep it authentic, man. So I'm going to need 100K, nigga. I always been 100. And I'm always going to be 100. And unbiased and real. I mean, I'm always going to be handsome, big, sexy, man. I mean, I'm always going to be him. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? I got a lot to talk about, so I'm going to be dropping more content this week, man, because this thing's coming up. You know what I mean? Draft getting ready to come up. A lot of stuff getting ready to start happening, man. So we got a lot of fights coming up. Like I said, Boots about to fight next month. We got Cool Boy Steph getting ready to fight in the way. We got the highly anticipated, long-awaited fight with Terrence Duck Crawford fighting Errol, the True Spence. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot, man. Damn, how I forget? Teofimo Lopez, man. He just won, you know what I'm saying, the belt Saturday night, became two division champion, and he said he gonna retire, man. He went on Max Kellerman's boxing show yesterday on ESPN, and he announced his retirement, man. And I know what it's about, man. He said it out of his mouth, man. People don't understand. People be always thinking people got money and rich, man. But, that boy, all these fights he's been putting on and fighting, stiff competition. Because he ain't been fighting chumps. Let's keep it real. You compare his resume to Tank resume, ain't no comparison, man. Teofimo fights elite competition, man. He only got one blemish on his record. That's because he went in there with a messed up game plan. And not only that, he was going through a lot of stuff on the outside with his baby mother and his family, man. So, he really wasn't 100% in tune and really dedicated to that fight. Had he, been all the way, full-fledged on point and really into that fight, he'd have beat George Kambosos. I mean, he'd still be undefeated. But he announced his retirement because he's not getting paid any money, man. He said $1 million, that ain't no money, man, for what he's been putting on in the competition. He's been fighting, putting his life on the line. He almost died fighting Kambosos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had an injury, you know what I'm saying? And he went through things, and people don't talk about that, you know what I mean? But this is why he was talking about dying in the ring and wanting to kill somebody in the ring and stuff like that, because he almost died in the ring. You see what I'm saying? And then, it's like a spit in the face when you get him $1 million at the, he's fighting stiff competition. Everybody getting paid but him. You know what I mean? And $1 million he got to pay, taxes. And he got to pay his manager. He got to pay his dad, his trainers. You know, that baby mom one had. He about to, like, after that check get cut, he probably come out with what? 100, 125, 150? That ain't no bread. I mean, it's money to us, but it ain't no money for him. Not after what he been going through and what he been pitting on. So I get it, man. You know, maybe he just want to retire, wait till the contract is up because he still got a year under Bob Barham top rank. So maybe he's just going to retire, wait for that to pan out. Then, you know, renegotiate things. Like, listen, I want X, Y, Z. You know, if I ain't getting this during the fight, I ain't fighting. Come out of retirement because he's still young and he's still a great fighter. And I do want to see him fight Tank Davis, man. That's who Tank should fight when he come home. No point, no rap. Yeah, man, he can fight Haney, Shakur, and all that, but I think Tank Davis come out, say you want to fight Teofimo Lopez, make it happen. He done already went on ESPN and said you scared. You know what I mean? So all you Tank fans, no Tank, whatever, y'all send him this. So when he come home, he see it. Yeah, Tank, he said you're scared. He said he said, I'll fight him any time. I ain't got no problem fighting, but it ain't gonna happen because he's scared. Tank is scared. He said it on national television, man. So come out, you know, Ryan did it. Come on, fight him, man. Fight some stiff competition, man. Fight some stiff competition, man. Fight somebody that can fight, that can punch, that's elusive just like you, man. That's all. I like Tank, but I want to see Tank fight some fighters. Tank, I keep trying to tell people, to me, he's not game proven. He's a good fighter. He got power, but he ain't game proven. I don't care what any of y'all say. Y'all could be biased. But Tank ain't game proven. He ain't been tested, man. You know what I mean? He ain't been tested. Now, you can't. Teofimo's been tested. He been in there with some fighters, man. You know what I mean? You can't compare their resumes, man. You know what I mean? You think I'm just, you know, talking. Go back and Google. They got a thing called Google nowadays. You can go do that and check them records out, man. Go compare their resumes, man, and see who's fought the stiffer competition. But that's all I got right now. I'll be back. Like I said, I got a lot, man. Do me a favor, man. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe if you haven't, man. You say you real, man, then be that, man. Support the channel. Help me grow this channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay sucker free. Y'all stay safe out there. And you already know. Stay forever sturdy. Peace.